I didn't take any damage in that fight. What are you talking about? My health is the same at the end of it as it was at the beginning. Welcome back to Games Done Slow and Bad, where we play games slowly and most often badly. We are back at Booster's Pass in Super Mario RPG to quickly head off a section that we unlocked a few episodes ago but didn't get back to. When we hit a button at Booster's Tower, it opened this door over here, which previously just flat out didn't exist. Apprentice. Golly, you're that famous Mario guy. If I beat you, they'll make me sniff at 4. If I'm lucky, well, that's a terrible life goal. I pretty much spent an entire hill climb jumping on their heads. Come on, man. Sit your sights higher than that. Wow. Now they'll make me take the training course over again! I'm pretty sure if you time your jumps properly, you can get away with not having to fight that guy. I just find it so not an issue that, you know, might as well. Okay, so that was that little interlude, but I wanted to get that out of the way before I forgot about it. So now we're going to the sea. And as you saw in the overworld, there's clearly a pirate ship. That clearly a pirate ship is where we're going to be heading in this episode. Hopefully we get into it today and through a few areas. Okay, so here is all of the items that we're about to pick up. The super hammer, if I remember correctly, is not as good as what I have. The hurley gloves, I believe, are better. And we're not going to get anything for anyone else except Peach. Because if memory serves, the polka dress is not nearly as good as the nautical dress. And Chomp, hurley gloves are probably my favorite conceptual weapon in the game. The ship sank into the briny sea because the giant squid attacked it. Some people went to survey it, but they never came back. Excellent. So there is some chests back there. Just wanted to illustrate that because we're going to go get them. Why? Because I genuinely appreciate and enjoy this level. Hey, what's this? What's this? What's this? It's a star! Kill all the other stars with the star. It's Star-mageddon or something like that. Oh god, I'm doing terribly. That's embarrassing! Okay, that was really bad. That could have gone better. Mistakes were made. Oh, I just love that attack. It's like not even that special, but just the concept that he just grabs Mario and essentially clubs an enemy with him is just awesome. Alright, once again, I love these. It's nice to have it randomly just reward you with the ability to just, like, repeat an attack. That's just a nice touch. Alright, Toadstool 10. Toadstool is very simple. We just keep hitting the outers. We're actually going to start with getting her defense up. So, attack will go up, and that's just sort of a byproduct. But we really need her defense to not be terrible. Alright, so, this is a new mechanic. No, it's not a new mechanic. It's just overused in this one, and that is the new mechanic. Bubbles signify to go up, whirlpools aren't new, and signify to go down. We get a mushroom. I should do a little bit of cleanup really quick because I'm going to keep hitting items and tossing things out. And I have almost 60 points, which is pretty awesome. I generally don't go as completionist on these. And as a product of that, I'm quite happy with where I am. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm gonna have to go out to get to what I was thinking of. Did I miss something over here? Nope. Yep. Clearly just misremembering. Alright, so again, little bubbles up mean up, little bubbles down mean down. Just gonna ignore these bloopers because I do not want to deal with them. Much like in the actual Mario game themselves, they are annoying. Hey, look, a note! There's a page from a travel log. Let's look at it. We're done for. A giant squid just got a hold of us. The ship's going down fast. Well, that's unfortunate. We managed to trap the giant squid in the treasure cellar. The treasure will sink with the ship, but so it goes. Alright, so, guess what? We're gonna fight a giant squid. Okay, I hate these guys, but, you know, for completion reasons, let's look at one of them. Blizzard. Alright, this is a Reaper. These are ghosts you're gonna see quite a bit over the next few levels, in different iterations and different colorations. They provide a very healthy dose of experience, but otherwise don't bring much to the table. Let's read the travel log. Uncover the secret of the 6 hints. Of course, since they'll be provided by different people, they'll be pretty tough to solve, maybe impossible. Let's hit a dry bones. Okay, dry bones, much like in previous Marios, are a nuisance enemy. They are not difficult. They are persistent, which is almost worse than difficult. So as you see, I just blitz them for about 500 damage. And literally nothing is happening. Why is nothing happening? You need to fire orb them. It also assumes that I have the next level of fire orb, which I don't because I'm horribly under leveled. Okay, so obviously if you do that, you can do it in basically one shot. So this is problematic if you have not collected as many flower jars and flower tabs, because you don't have the special points to spend burning these guys to the ground. Which is a super bummer if that comes up. Also, they don't die. By the way, there's a secret there. Alright, we're gonna take out one of these mice here in a sec. Yeah! These are reskins of mouses we've seen previously, along with some Reapers. Which is wonderful. That'll probably kill Toadstool because she's useless. Oh, that's surprising. Alright, we're gonna show Bowser's power off because I don't think we have yet. So to do this, you have to rotate the control pad. Which I'm not convinced actually does anything. These are alley rats. So much like the previous versions we fought, not exactly tanks. Their status effect attacks are far more dangerous than their standard attacks. I mean, they get a good poison on you, and that's it. You're done. It's going to be an annoying, like, few-minute battle. Alright, so one of the reasons I like this... One of the reasons why I enjoy this level as much as I do... and we're actually going to throw this into magic attack, because we just got the fire, super fire attack. Is it's complex, it's got a lot of stuff going on, and this section right here I find to be amazing. These are 6 separate hints that allow you to solve a puzzle in a future room. And you can get around these guys, I recommend that highly. Oh, I made a mistake. So basically you're trying to guide this guy to knock the ball over. Yep. And every time you do it, you get an item and a note left by Magellan. There is an S in the word. So this enemy up here is used to push that ball over, and it's a little physics puzzle, and it's great. He's just a normal Sky Trooper. I'm not going to attack him at the moment because why would I do that? Okay. Nope. this might be okay. I might have actually gotten this. Yep, there we go. It is found on the bed of the ocean. Okay. So it's a nautical item. It has an S in it. This is a three-dimensional maze. This is intense. This one especially is also didn't think of this, but also probably like the worst thing I could film for YouTube. I might throw a cut in here because this is hideous. We'll see how long it actually takes me to get through it. Yes! Yes, there's no actual skill to that whatsoever. I just jumped until I found it. Come on, you didn't just drop me down, did you? Aha! I got it! Raw syrup. That's an awesome special up. It has 2 vowels. Yep, this is a three-dimensional maze, alright, and I beat it. Oh. And then had to beat this guy for no good reason. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so here is a chest that I want to get. What do you sell? You sell items. You sell the same items I saw previously. I have mushrooms, I have that, I have that, I have that. I don't have any of those. Alright, so we're gonna kill this guy, we're gonna get that chest, it's gonna be great. This also is a guaranteed hit for the other enemy behind him, who is, I believe, reskinned a few times in this game, and he's a terrible enemy each time. The Reacher. We're gonna try and Zerg him, though it's not gonna get that done. Super Flame. Alright, watch this. This is great. It's basically the last one, except way bigger. Alright, so here's where it gets a little bit annoying. Only Mario can take out the dry bones. So we have to use every turn that Mario gets, axing some dry bones. That means that Bowser and Peach are on Reaper duty. It should work out okay, because it's 2 hits to take them out right now. Alright, this is where he kills me with a crystal. Oh, no, it's where he kills Bowser with a crystal. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's annoying. So this is the unfortunate part about Dry Bones battles, is they're not difficult. They're just irritating. Oh, 27, no, I gotta take that to the bank. Alright, shocker. Yep, that's right, Malo's gonna give you the shocker. Didn't time that right. Okay, we're gonna run away from this battle. Because I'll die if I don't. There we go. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we're gonna need to fight him. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I placed a bad bet on this. Oh, I didn't even know he we can do that. That's awesome. Okay, group hug. Let's show off Peach's ability. Big heal on everybody, which is awesome. Oh, missed that one. Alright, just trying to decide how to do this. I think this is the way to go. Yes, I think I made the right choice there. Oh, all of the power-ups. So we're not going to get everything out of that chest, but that's a-okay because, frankly, we're not going to get everything out of that chest. Made a bad bet here. So, once you get through all of these tests, you have to enter a password. Before we do it, I'll pause and recap every hint that we got. And let you, if you haven't ever played this before, take a shot at guessing it. I know it, because I remember from being a kid and having to, like, write down all the facts and, you know, workshop what it could possibly be. Alright, here's a Scarecrow, status effect. Scarecrow status effect makes Mario into a Scarecrow, and with the Hurley gloves, you're no longer throwing Mario, you're throwing the Mario doll from Booster's Tower, which I think is hilarious. So as a Scarecrow, you can only do special attacks. After the battle, you're restored back to normal form. Alright, this one is a little bit of a pain. You have to collect the coins. You have to collect every coin. You have to collect them before they disappear. And that involves making some legitimate jumps. But you do get a number of coins from it. It has 4 consonants. Let's see if I can sneak past this one. Yep. Oh. No. Alright, gotta go out. Gotta come back in. This feels very much like a Mario puzzle. I enjoy this. I appreciate it quite a bit. Mushroom. The mushroom is going to go because we have better stuff. 2 consonants are side by side. Okay, two buttons. This weird barrel right here, which... Come on. You can roll, which I think is awesome. It's a mechanic they use multiple times in this game, and every time I appreciate it. Okay, that, right there, heals us up and gives us our flowers back, which is important. Last one, R comes before the L. So, let's pause for a second and let's recap. The item has to do with the C. There are 2 consonants next to each other. There is an R and an L. There is an S. I believe it said there were 2 vowels. I think that's it. So, there's an R and an L. There are 2 consonants. There's an S. It has to do with the sea. You find them at the bottom of the ocean. That was the last one. I'll let you pause here for a second. We'll do the obligatory hold pattern. And while we do that, I'll throw down a save. Did you guess? Well, the answer is... Once you come up with the key, speak in here. What's the key? It's pearls. Good job. I'll let you come through if you can get past me first, that is. Oh, one of the most annoying enemies in this game. Tentacles. So this is suddenly a hentai Japanese thing, and I feel kind of bad for Peach. I don't think she's quite ready for this. I don't think life in the castle gets you ready for these situations with tentacles. Alright. So this is why Peach is here. For basically top-ups. And the reason I top up when I did, instead of waiting for him to burn down a little bit more, is because these tentacles will take someone and inflict the fear condition on them, which doesn't have a huge amount of impact on her specials, but it just takes her off the board for a sec, which is annoying. So the thought process is heal up as early and as often as possible. Alright, so now we proceed forward. And how many tentacles are we expecting to see? When we already saw 3, we see 3 more. Well, if you've deduced that there's going to be... Oh, 31, come on. This level is Pick-Me-Up City because... there's really not much you can do about it. You know, it hit me for 31. Like... what are you expecting to have happen when 3 of them hit Mario back to back, and one of them essentially I missed the timing on? Was she like 20? 10. It's even worse. 18. Alright, when she drops down again, her next turn, we're going to do a group hug and get us situated for the next stage of the fight. If you are playing this for the first time, I would highly recommend using a similar tactic. Especially if you're as under-leveled as me. If you've intentionally gone out of your way to do some battles, you're going to be in better shape than I am right now. I am lean on levels. Alright, here we go. What do we get? We get King Calamari, which is just an awesome name. Alright, so my strategy here is not too earth-shattering. Take out the tentacles, because they will harass you. And then take out King Calamari in a second. And hope that he hits Bowser. That's another good key in this. Like, if people are hitting Bowser, it's almost like they're not attacking. If you draw, like, a bad RNG, and they're just harassing Peach the whole time, you're gonna burn through pick-me-ups like nobody's business. Venom Drool. Poison, which is unfortunate. Alright, I'm putting a big bet on the fact that they're not going to attack Peach next turn. Alright, so without the tentacles, he's a lot less dangerous, and you have a little bit of time to burn him down. Alright. So now we're good. He's gonna want to, throw another status effect out. Because if there's one thing all Super NES games had, it's elastic band logic. They don't let you run too far ahead of the AI. See, attack Bowser all day long, because it's basically not an attack. Ink Blast on Peach, right? Nope, Bowser. Wow, this is awesome RNG because I would be very pissed if they were attacking Mario or Peach. Just top up. I'm gonna get my flower points back here in a sec. It doesn't matter. And that is why we use them. Venom Drool. Another poison, that's annoying. I am normally done with this enemy long ago because I have melted his face with attacks. Because I'm 3 levels higher than I am right now. Alright, there we go. Tons of experience, tons of coins. So, like I said before, coins become a non-issue in this game. I'm already back to 780. Alright, so we are now in the belly of the beast. Actually, I think there's something up here. If memory serves. No? You're losing your touch, Jared. Okay. Alright, in the next room there is a secret chest. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it because I don't remember quite where it is. Alright, that's always a nice to have. We'll get rid of this pure water because ghosts are going to be going down. Yeah, so distant future. Okay. No, missed the jump there. Alright, annoying dry bones fight. Take 3. Ah, see, this is making up for that RNG. Now we're gonna go after Peach. Alright, we're gonna terrorize because Big Boo has some work to do. Alright, worth every penny. We're gonna go strip Slap Glove, and might as well take this guy out. There we go. Once again, nope, defense up. Okay. Now, you might be saying, hey, what's back there? Well, it's worth it. Otherwise, I wouldn't come back here. Frog coin! So we just saw all those really... nuisance. Oh, come on! The same one? It can't just be like one dry bone? That's annoying. So, we saw that guy selling all those items. They're all awesome items. I want all of them. As such, we're going to try and get all of them. But getting all of them is going to involve doing some things back and forth. Alright, in this right here, in a second, is going to be where I'm going to try and roll off for today. We're going to hit this chest. You would be saying, that's not great. It's not a chest, it's an enemy. It's a hidden. So, why am I ending here? Because this guy is otherworldly difficult, and we're going to try and burn him down. We're going to try and take him down and get his item. I don't remember what the item is. I remember it being worth it. So we're going to go for it. Okay, apparently you can't use that, which is unfortunate. Monsters are inside. Okay. So ordinarily my strategy of using Malo in lieu of Princess, this is where it pays off, because these guys, these Goombites, they become annoying pretty quickly. Yeah, 19. Yeah, 10. 5. Staticky, which is just the worst. Alright, we're gonna burn this guy down the old slow way. We're gonna just keep up the pressure. We're gonna knock at his guys as he makes them. You know what? I'm gonna try and leave one on the board and see if that will trick it into not spawning more guys. Basically, every turn we're gonna assume that Peach is gonna be group hugging or therapy. Yep. That's why this guy is actually more difficult than the actual boss. When Square tries to make something difficult, they don't joke around. There's no futzing around. They go straight up for like, no, we're gonna make this basically impossible. Like 100 and something damage, really. It doesn't matter how you spec your guy at that point. Okay, so leave one on the board is the learning from this. 1, great. Okay. Attack up. That will be helpful. Normally they're not super helpful because the effect sort of burns off. But this battle is so long that it's going to work out great. Really? Alright, so we are going to, in this run, attempt to leave one on the board, and that one on the board will keep him from respawning. That's annoying. What are you gonna do? Staticky, of course. Oh, this game wants to troll me so hard. The worst part is I don't remember what the reward for this nonsense is. Like, they could be like, here is, you know, a mushroom. Okay, Chief. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Alright, pick me up. Pick me up, and we're assuming that the next round is going to be a group hug. Nope, the next round is going to be a pick me up. Alright, Bowser is going to pick me up, and Peach is going to group hug, and that will set Mario up for an attack, and everyone will be at basically full health. Carney Kiss. Eventually, that'll have to miss. Alright, this one's annoying too. Alright, pick me up on Mario. And a group hug. Carney Kiss. Oh my god, the RNG is so bad. Oh, it's just trying to destroy me. Alright, Woolly Wisp. Of course. Why wouldn't it be on Peach? It's a one hit. Lovely. Alright, pick me up, Toadstool. Pick me up, Mario. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's like the 8th time that's happened. Oh, this game. The worst part is this game thinks it's like funny. They're like, here's a freebie. I've done like 6 damage to this guy so far. Alright, we can make some headway now. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, take out Peach. Oh, nope, hit Bowser, it's fine. That guy can take it. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, group hug because I can. That's right. I didn't take any damage in that fight. What are you talking about? My health is the same at the end of it as it was at the beginning. Safety badge. Okay, yes, I remember this now. That is an excellent item because it has status effects and immense defense, I think. Mute and poison, yes. Yes. And mute for her is death because she doesn't exist to actually do anything else. Awesome. That was better than I expected, which says something about that enemy. But hey, I think this is where we're going to leave it for tonight. This is going to turn into a long episode pretty much because of that last battle. Thank you so much for watching. I know you have a lot of options when it comes to content online, and I appreciate you watching this with me today. Hit us up on Twitter, games_done_slow. Hit us up on Facebook, Games Done Slow and Bad. We'll soon be branching out into Twitch. Hit us up there too. Hey, I know that you have a ton of options when it comes to all this stuff, so I truly do appreciate when you tune in. Thank you, and have a nice night.